Hey, it's Trace, I'm back. It's lemon curd day. This recipe's been up on my blog for a while, but I'm playing around with making videos, and I was making some, so here we go. Get yourself a saucepan, and what you need is 1 whole egg plus 2 whites, so you can either break all 3 in, pull out 2 yolks, or you can do what I'm doing here, the hand-to-hand. I think straining it through your fingers, it separates better between the whites and the yolk, but that's just me. So in the saucepan, I gotta pull that other yolk out. Oops, I almost forgot. I did break the first yolk, but it really doesn't matter. I'm using a whisk for this. So then after you've got the egg in, throw in some sugar. It's about a generous 3/4 cups. And then I whisk in between adding everything just because I like to make sure that it's well combined. Again, there's no heat on at this point. So just mix that in. And then I have 2/3 cup of lemon juice. This is part real lemon juice out of an actual lemon and part out of the great big plastic lemon that I keep in the refrigerator. So you can do all fake, all real, it really doesn't matter. I like a lot of zest in this for the cooking. It gets strained out at the end. So I think the recipe says about a tablespoon. More if you like, less if you don't. Pretty easy to get along with there. And then once everything's all mixed in, get your whisk, put it on sort of a medium-high heat to start, and then lower it as you're cooking it. And look, it's about 6.5 minutes later, 6 minutes. It gets nice and thick and yummy. So this is a time that you add a little bit of salt. And then what you're going to do is pull it off the heat. I improvised here. I threw a cookie rack on there just to kind of lift it up because my cooktop was full. So at this point, you're going to add about a generous tablespoon of butter. I just scooped some out of my butter keeper. It really didn't matter. It adds a beautiful texture to this curd once it's cooled and set up. You can use this stuff for anything. I like it just on toast. You can put it with biscuits or scones, or I'm going to actually mix some of this with some whipped cream for tomorrow to put in on top of a pavlova. It's book club, so I like to cook for the girls. And so at this point, you need to strain it because you don't want those little zest bits in there. If you did not put zest in, then you don't have to strain it. And so there you go. You just sort of strain it, get it all pushed through. It takes a couple hours to chill. I usually do it the day before, so I'm going to be using this tomorrow. Make sure that after you've pushed it through like that, get underneath and scrape because there's all kinds of good stuff, and you're not going to want to miss any of this stuff at all. See, it's just the zest stays behind. So all you need to do basically is grab a piece of cling film, throw it on top, right against the top of the lemon curd so it won't form a skin, and shove it in the fridge, and then you're good to go. Mix it up. It's super easy, super all-purpose. It's absolutely delicious. Yes, you can do it with orange. Yes, you can do it with lime. Enjoy.